Okay, so let us do the nomenclature. In text 9.2, the question is CONH3 whole 6 Cl3. So first step, you find the oxidation state of cobalt. NH3, that is amine, is neutral ligand. So you will write here oxidation state of cobalt is 3. How come 3? Because X and this whole factor will become 0. So X minus 3 is equal to 0. So X is equal to 3. So when we got the oxidation state of cobalt 3, we will write the name now. So it is hexaamine. How many times ligands is there? Hexaamine. So hexaamine, cobalt, oxidation state. Then put a small gap here and then chloride. Understood? Ligand, then central metal atom, then its oxidation state, and then outside, that is counter ion is there. If it is present, we have to mention. Now let us name this compound. Here also cobalt is there. So let us find out the oxidation state of cobalt. How to find out? Amine is 0, neutral, so it is 0. This chlorine is minus 1 and this chlorine is minus 1 into 2, yani minus 2. So total X minus 3 is equal to 0, so X is equal to 3. So oxidation state of cobalt will become 3. Now let us name this. How many ligands do you find here? One is amine, one is chlorido. Why chlorido? Because when it is inside the square bracket, it is named as chlorido as per IUPAC. So we will write the name. Amine will come in alphabet. So we will write pentaamine, chlorido, this chlorido, central metal atom cobalt, and then oxidation state 3, and then outside counter ion is present, that is chloride. Here you will not write dichloride, okay, only chloride. So this name of the compound will be pentaamine, chlorido, cobalt 3 chloride. Correct? Now let us name this compound. Here we see this metal potassium is present, left side, that means this whole part is negative. So its oxidation state is present here 3, that is minus 3. And inside one central metal atom, Fe is present. So let us find the oxidation state of Fe. So oxidation state of Fe will be X minus 6 is equal to minus 3. How come? This minus 1 into 6 is minus 6. So X minus 6 is equal to minus 3. So X is equal to 3. Got? Fe is 3. So let us name this compound. In this case, where another metal is present in the left side, that is positive part, so we will start with potassium. Then how many ligands do you find? Only one, that is cyanido or cyano, both are correct. So we will write here potassium, hexa, cyano or cyanido, potassium, hexa, cyanido. What central metal is present here? Fe. So Fe will be now named as ferrate. Try to understand. Now this will not be FeRrate. If it would have been nickel, to nickelate, cobalt to cobaltate, which case where the positive part is already present. So potassium, this potassium, hexacyanido, ferrate. Now oxidation state of ferrate. So what oxidation state we got for ferrate? We have calculated it is 3. So simply Roman 3 we will write here like this. So the name of the compound is, see carefully, potassium hexacyanido ferrate 3. Correct? If it is correct, then you go for the next one. Again we find here potassium outside. So we will start with this metal, that is potassium. But before that we will find the oxidation state of Fe. So C2O4, oxalato. ओके, डाइडेंटेट लाइगैंड यानी दो तरह से इसमें इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनेट होता है, दो सेंटर से. सो माइनस 2 इंटू 3 माइनस 6. एम आई क्लियर बेटा? सो वी विल राइट द ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट ऑफ आयरन इज इक्वल टू X minus 6. What is X minus 6? Minus 2 into 3 is X minus 6 is equal to minus 3. Okay, as I told you, this oxidation state is written here and this one is here, nothing is there, so potassium is 1 and this whole part is minus 3. So x minus 6 is equal to minus 3, so x is equal to 3. Therefore, x is equal to 3. So oxidation state would be 3, Fe. Now let us name this compound. So this will be named as, we will start with potassium, right here, potassium, okay, trioxalato. In this case we will write potassium 3 times, so trioxalato, potassium trioxalato, ferrate. Now this will become ferrate, as I told you. Inside now the square bracket it will become ferrate because 2 metals are there. So ferrate. Now we will write the oxidation state. So it is 3 ferrate, 3 in Roman. Clear? So you see carefully. Potassium ligand, that is trioxalato, ferrate 3. ये डाइडेंटेट ligand है, ये हमें भूलना नहीं है. Okay. Now next compound. Here also again potassium is outside. So find out the oxidation state of Pd, that is palladium. So x minus 4, write down here, x, let Pd be x. So x minus 4 is equal to minus 3. As I told you, this is the positive part and this is the negative part. So minus 3. So minus 3 plus 4 is 1. We will write here oxidation state of palladium is 1. After finding the oxidation state, now it is very simple to write. Outside potassium is there, so write here potassium, potassium. How many times chlorido do you find, children, here? 4 times. So tetrachlorido, tetrachlorido. This time again palladium will become palladate. See carefully. Here it will be written as palladate. So tetrachlorido, palladate. Then its oxidation state, it is 1. So write here 1. So in this way we can name the compound potassium tetrachlorido palladate 1. Okay. Then comes next one. Here we do not find any metal outside, so only the central atom is Pt. So this is now positive part and this is the negative part. So let us find the oxidation state of Pt, that is platinum. So we will write here, let it be X, Ptb, oxidation state of platinum is X. When we find it X, so amine is 0, 0 into 2 is 0, chloride is minus 1 and methane amine is also 0. So we will write here X plus 0 minus 1 plus 0 minus 1 is equal to 0. So after writing this, I will write the name of the compound. You can find it is become minus 1, it is 2. So it is the oxidation state of platinum is 2. We will write here X is equal to 2. After writing this, arrange them alphabetically. 2 types of ligands I find, 3 types of ligand in fact. Amine, chlorido and methanamine or methylamine, both are same. So we can write the name of the compound diamine, then chlorido, then methanamine, methanamine you put in the bracket because it is made up of, it is another type of ligand, so make it in the bracket. Methanamine, ethanamine, they are written in the bracket. So diamine, chlorido, methanamine. Then what is left, beta? Platinum, put the central atom, that is platinum. Is बार platinum will not be written as platinate. Platinum, after writing platinum, I will write its oxidation state that we have already found out, it is 2. So platinum 2 and outside it is chloride, so let it be chloride. So in this way, the name of the compound will be diamine chloridophenamine platinum 2 chloride. Clear? Now let us name this one. It is three types of ligand I find here: amine, aqua and chlorido. So amine M, it will come first. So now find the oxidation state of cobalt. I think now you can find orally, because amine is 0, neutral, H2O is 0, neutral. So Cl -1 and -2, -3, so X will be 3. Directly you can find out. So we will write the name of the compound, tetraamine, write down, tetraamine aqua chlorido, tetraamine aqua chlorido, then cobalt, central metal term is cobalt, then cobalt oxidation state we have found -3, so we will write, put the gap 3, and now put the gap, and outside it is chloride, so let it be chloride. Now you see, this chloride will be chloride and this chloride will become chlorido. Tetraamine aqua chlorido cobalt 3 chloride. Clear? Next we will write, see carefully, oh, this one is very interesting, K2ZnOH whole 4. So I find here potassium, this zinc will become zincate, and this is hydroxido. So let us find the oxidation state of zinc. So it is very simple to find out oxidation state of zinc is OH is -1, so -1 into 4 is -4. So we will write here X plus -4, and X minus 4 is equal to -2. So -2 plus 4 is 2. So X is equal to 2. Clear? From where this -2 came, beta? I think you understood. This is the positive part and this is the negative part. So its oxidation state is written over here. So it is X minus 4 is equal to -2. So X is equal to 2. After finding this, it is very simple to write now. Potassium tetrahydroxido, now zinc will become zincate, and oxidation state we found out, that is 2, so zincate 2. This will be the name of the compound, potassium tetrahydroxido zincate 2. Next is aluminium. So aluminium will become aluminate, C2O4, that is oxalato, -2 into 6. Why? Because it is a didentate ligand, so -2 into 3 is -6. So we will write here, let the oxidation state of aluminium is X. So aluminium oxidation state is X. So we will write here X minus 6 is equal to -3. Therefore X is equal to 3. So oxidation state of aluminium will become 3. Now put on this formula. So we will write here, the name of the compound will be potassium. जब बाहर में होगा लेफ्ट साइड में तो पहले मेटल लिखते हैं, पोटेशियम जो पॉजिटिव पार्ट है, पोटेशियम, देन दिस विल बिकम ट्राईऑक्सलेटो, देन aluminate, this aluminium will become now aluminate, and then oxidation state, that is 3. Potassium trioxalato aluminate 3. Do you see, children? Next one is COCl2En whole 2. So let us understand first what is En2. It is ethane 1,2-diamine. It is written as En2. So we will write here if in this case positive is present. So let us write here, find out the oxidation state of cobalt. So what we will find out, beta? X minus 2, see carefully, cobalt will become X minus 2 is equal to 1. From where 1 came? Because charge is this time not 0, this is 1. So X minus 2 is equal to 1. So X will be equal to 3. Clear? After writing this, we will write the name of the compound. ये थोड़ा सा interesting है. In this case, it is ethane 1,2-diamine. And so in this case, we will write, we have to use bis, क्योंकि अंदर में ही नेम में ही 1,2-diamine है. Okay? So in this case, we will write bis. और अगर 3 होता तो tris. But here it is 2 times, so we will write bis. So the name of the compound will be chlorido and then ethane 2-diamine. So dichlorido, write down here, dichlorido. See carefully. Then what else? Bis. Then ethane 1,2-diamine. Ethane 1,2-diamine. Then central matter atom, cobalt. Then oxidation state of cobalt, put some gap and write here 3. See carefully this question. Here charge was not 0, here it was plus 1. So X minus 2 is equal to plus 1. So X is equal to 3. When we wrote this, now we will write dichlorido bis, ethane 1,2-diamine, cobalt 3. Oxidation state is 3. And the last one is tetracarbonyl nickel. Can you find, children? Oxidation state of nickel will become here X minus CO is neutral ligand. So we will write here X minus 0 is equal to 0. So X will be equal to 0. Okay? CO is neutral ligand. So we will write simply the name of the compound will be tetracarbonyl. CO will be known as carbonyl. Tetracarbonyl nickel 0. Tetracarbonyl nickel 0. Clear? So let me end. You practice these questions.